excited to have you here today.
Thank you for having me. I fell in love with stepping, I have to say, my freshman year in college. I was actually on the way to the cafeteria and I heard a lot of commotion going on. I was like, what is going on? So I ran to go see what that was, and that's the first time that I saw stepping. It was the members of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity. They were out there stepping with their canes, and everybody was cheering them on, and it was just so much energy and so much rhythm and beats, and I mean, it was just amazing. So when I saw that, I said, you know what? I already know what I want to do, and I already know what fraternity I want to pledge. And that was the very first time that I saw stepping.
So that moment you became a Kappa?
Not that moment. In my mind, that moment I did become a Kappa. And I had that vision in my head. I always believed that, you know, you have to create these vision boards for whatever it is that you want to manifest into your life. So I did something really crazy. I went and bought a Kappa shirt and I put it in my closet. And every day I would go into that closet when I'm looking for clothes for the day, and I would look at that Kappa shirt. And I imagined myself wearing that and being a member of Kappa Alpha Psi. And I did that until I became a Kappa. How did stepping change my life? It changed my life in so many different ways. Of course, it allowed me to transition from being a dancer to a choreographer. And at that time, you know, there weren't really many choreographers that was doing stepping because it was never really considered a part of dance. So it allowed me to transition from a dancer to a choreographer. Of course, you know, you're always going to get more money because you're becoming a choreographer, so you get more money. That changed my lifestyle. So stepping did a lot for me. It was definitely the moment, like you said, when I did Stomp the Yard is when I really knew that my life was about to change. When I saw that it went #1 in the theaters for 3 weeks in a row, I knew right then and there that this was going to change my life, and it was all because of Step. All because of Step. Okay, the turning point for me when I knew that I was either going to be a choreographer, being in entertainment, pretty much is what you're asking, as opposed to maybe being or doing something else in my life, was when I met Lisa Left Eye Lopez. At the time, I was a high school teacher in DeKalb County School Systems in Atlanta. And she saw that I had a dance team and I had a step team. She came to the show and she said, oh my God, this is amazing. Who choreographed this? And someone said, Mr. Maldonado did. And she was like, Mr. Maldonado, is he a teacher there? And then they said, yeah, he's a teacher right here at the school. He said, I want to meet him. And she came up to me and she said to me, I just want to tell you that you have a gift. I don't know who is making me tell you this, but it's something greater than both of us that's telling me to tell you that you need to do something in entertainment, and that's to be a dancer and choreographer. And that was the turning point right there. And that's when I say less than 8 months later, I gave my 2-week notice, and I quit and I moved to LA. Does mainstream accept stepping as an art form? Some people do, some people don't in Hollywood. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, when you think of mainstream, you know, you think of, you know, hip hop, you think of dance, you think of ballet, jazz, modern things that everybody can do. Stepping has become more commercialized since the movie Stomp the Yard came out, and other different things, as well as things that we've done, whether it be commercials or award shows. But I think that it's slowly becoming mainstream. I think that with a little bit more push, we can make it mainstream. I get that question asked a lot. A lot of people ask me, you know, is stepping just an African American thing? Well, no, I think that stepping is a people thing. I think just like dance and just like hip hop, I think it's for everybody. I don't care if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, young, old, in college, fraternity, non-fraternity people. I think it's just an everybody thing. It's just like dance to me. And I really want for people, yeah, we understand the history, we understand where it came from, and we know that it comes from Africa, but everything comes from Africa. That's why it's called the motherland. It births everything. It doesn't mean that it's going to be for only one culture, one ethnicity, or one type of people. It's for everyone. And I want everyone to understand that stepping is not a black thing. It is a people thing. It is for everyone, male, female, I don't care who you are. For me, step means passion. I'm passionate about it. To me, that's what step means to me. I mean, step means so many things. It's hard to put it into one word, but for me, is passion. Understand that I'm not an overnight success, though a lot of people think that I went from, Stomp the Art to just choreographing all these movies and things. That I worked very hard. I've been working at it for years. So what I want to tell that young person is that if this is what you really want to do, and you believe that you were born to do this, and this is your purpose in life, and you'll know because your heart will tell you so, to go for it, but remember you got to work very, very, very hard.